Hello and good Monday to you, worship team. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great start to the month of August, which is unbelievable. I could go on and on about how I can't believe it's already August, but I'll spare you from that. So let's talk through what you can expect this week. I actually only have one thing that I need to go over for today. And that is, I want to talk about scheduling. Just a few minutes ago, I sent out the scheduling email for the month of September and October. Basically, at this point, I'm just asking for you to submit block out dates. So whenever you have time this week before this Sunday, August 9th, take a few minutes, go into Planning Center and submit your block out dates. If you don't have any blockout dates in that email that I sent, just scroll down to the bottom. There's a little green button down there that says, I have no blockout dates. Click that and I'll get an email that lets me know that you have no blockout dates. Okay, so once you've submitted everything blockout date-wise, next week I'm going to have your team leaders go in and put your schedules together and get everything out to you for September and October. Things have stabilized here a bit as far as our services and as far as the size of our services. And so I want to get back to a routine so that you kind of know what to expect and you can kind of plan ahead. Now, I do want to talk about, I explained this in the blockout email that I sent to you. I do want to talk about how we're going to change up scheduling a little bit. Now, I should say this is a change for some of you. Some of you are going to be a little more familiar with this. Let's talk about the frequency at which we schedule. If you've been on the production team for a few years now, for probably the last 5 years, we've been on a 4-month scheduling block. So from January to April, May to September, or May to August, and then September through December every year, we basically scheduled in 4-month blocks at a time. And this worked pretty well for us. I know it was a big block of time to try to guess as far as what you might need for blockout dates, but it worked okay. The band, then, we were on a 2-month scheduling block whenever I took over scheduling for that team, and that seemed to work well for us as well. I would like for us to streamline our processes a little bit. I think it'll make it easier for our team leaders and easier just from a communication standpoint of sending out kind of the same information across the breadth of the team. So I want everybody to move to a 2-month scheduling block. The other thing that this allows for is I don't really know what's going to happen, and I don't think any of us really know like what's going to happen as far as with COVID as we go back into cold and flu season here in the winter months that are ahead of us. So I want us to be able to be as flexible as possible. I think if we take 2 months at a time, we can kind of better, I guess, adapt to what's going to happen. So this first scheduling block here, September and October, I'm giving you guys this first week here of August to get your blockout dates in. Next week, I'm going to be asking the team leaders to go ahead and put your schedules together for September and October and to send those out to you. And then we'll do that then every month prior to the scheduling of a new 2-month block. So for example, for the November and December block, October 1st, we'll send out those block out requests. I hope that makes sense. Really, we want you, I just want to be in a system so we, 1, don't let any positions fall through the crack, and 2, you know what to expect, and you can better plan around all the responsibilities and kind of the breadth of what you have to accomplish in your life. Other thing that I wanted to mention here is this information is hitting your team leaders when it's hitting you, and I did not ask permission for that, but I am going to ask forgiveness for that, because just the way we've been doing things, communication has certainly changed a lot, the way that we communicate with one another. And that's just one thing that I did not get out to your team leaders before I'm distributing it to all of you. So please forgive me and let me know what I need to do for penance. And I can provide chocolate. I can provide coffee. You just let me know what I need to do. I'll do it. I'll make it happen. But let's try this for a while. If it doesn't work, we can always make adjustments down the road. But let's keep going here with our scheduling. So hope that makes sense. If not, take a look at your email. Watch back through this video. I think it'll all come together for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email, and we'll all get on the same page here. Well, that's about all I've got for you for today. Had a great meeting with your worship staff this morning. We've got some things that are brewing in the works for the fall that I'm really excited about, and some things that hopefully we can continue to encourage you, continue to help you meet together and not to forsake the meeting together with one another. If we can do that better, let us know how we can help. Hope you guys have a great week. Talk to you later.